Hi, my name is Steve Lennon and I want to welcome you to Flanny.com. I noticed that you had put an application in our system to receive properties delivered to your email inbox, or be able to come back to the site and search as many properties if you wanted to, but I also noticed that you had not included your phone number. So what I want to do is I want to tell you a little bit about Flanny and what we have to offer, and maybe you may want to reconsider giving your phone number or just simply calling us, so that you can define whether or not you can get the best deal possible for buying a new house and getting the best possible realtor and lending conditions available in the marketplace today. So what I'd like to tell you about is about the lending opportunities that are available through Flanny. We basically can offer you up to 6% seller concessions through FHA, which will allow the seller to pay up to 6% of your closing costs and or your down payment. We can also allow you to get what's called a universal loan application delivered into our system, have every bank or most of the major banks basically look at your loan file, get you approved based on your peers, and not get you approved based on someone like myself looking at a bunch of rate sheets and delivering and figuring out whether or not you qualify based on a rate sheet. We actually submit you through a universal loan application solution that goes out to Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, or FHA, and any other lenders. It will get you a loan approved based on your peers and get you into a situation where your rate is going to be conditioned upon your peers, not me or anybody else just giving you a rate. Therefore, you're going to get better pricing, and you're going to get the highest level of basically pricing and quality of service that you can possibly get by using this approach. Very few entities do this. We decide to do this because we want to make sure that our clients get the highest and best rate and terms available in the marketplace today, coupled with the availability of being able to have the lowest cost possible when purchasing a home. Another thing we can offer you is we can get the seller to pay up to 3% seller's concession. And what that means is basically having the seller pay on your behalf up to 3% of the closing costs, so that you have less money that you have to come in with. If you happen to happen to have a VA loan, we could actually get you in with no money down and have the seller pay for closing costs, or you pay for closing costs, or a combination of the two. Another thing that we can do is we have seasoned loan officers and seasoned real estate professionals that can basically help you along the way, get you the best possible deal that you can find out in the marketplace in Southern California, and basically help you negotiate the best terms and conditions. Right now, we're in a market where we have multiple offers coming in on properties, and this basically presents a problem. And the problem is if you don't have your loan fully approved up front, you're going to have less of a chance of getting your offer accepted against others who are putting offers in. Most real estate agents out there that are not seasoned in the industry like people that we work with basically do not use a strategy of getting people fully loan approved. What they do is they go to their favorite loan officer or mortgage company, and they basically get somebody pre-approved real quick. But that doesn't mean you're fully approved. That just means you're pre-approved. That means someone like me or someone in the mortgage business saying, you know what, I think I can do that. They deliver that approval in a piece of paper over to the realtor, and the realtor runs out and starts showing you property. The problem is when you put an offer in, you may not get it accepted because, and most often you're not going to get it accepted in this market because you're not fully approved. See, the goal of the banks are to do what? To get a loan approved quickly. The goal of the the seller is to try to close out their loan as fast as possible, meaning the selling of their property as fast as possible, so that they can sell their property and get it sold and move on with their life. The way to do that is, when they have multiple offers, to take the best offer available. Well, the best offer is someone who's putting either the most money down, or has the best credit, or someone who has their loan approved up front fully with an underwriter. So if you have only 3% down, and you're having the seller pay for closing costs, then you don't have much skin in the game. So the way to have skin in the game is to have your loan approved. Because if I'm a seller of a property and I'm looking at a bunch of offers and I see a guy who has 20% down, but he's got a 480 or 520 or 580 credit score, and I'm looking, and he's only been on his job for a year or two, and then I'm looking at you, and you've got 10 years on the job, you've got 3 years on the job, you're putting 3.5% down, you basically have your loan fully approved with an underwriter, and you're ready to close in 15 to 30 days, I'm probably going to pick yours. So these are the type of strategies that we use in order to get the transactions closed and also basically lessen the amount of money that you would have to come in with. Now, the fact is REO companies don't often give money out to people for closing costs. Now, it can be negotiated, but it doesn't always mean it's going to be negotiated because they're already taking a loss. So what that means is you have to get a seasoned loan professional and real estate professional that knows what they're doing to know how to structure a file and also structure the offer to make it so that your loan gets closed in a timely manner and gets accepted by, let's say, an REO company or a seller who's just a mom-and-pop seller that want to sell their house, retire, and move out of state, or whatever the case may be. In any case, you want to have someone who's seasoned, knows what they're doing, and can get the job done. Now, I've always used the accolade that there's an 80-20 rule in real estate and mortgage lending as there is in most businesses. 80% of the people are just kind of moving like the crowd, like the cattle being prodded, and know not that much. They know to get around and just do what they're doing. Then you've got the 20%ers who actually know what they're doing, are seasoned professionals, and can get the job done. Now, the goal is to get that kind of person. Like my dad used to say, if you were to ever get divorced, you're going to want to get the person who is a hardcore attorney who can get the job done and can get you the best results. Well, the way we look at it is we look at it the same way. We want to provide you the best possible results in the least cost, but the goal is to do what? To get you approved up front. If we get you fully loan approved up front, you're going to have skin in the game, you're going to be able to negotiate better, and you're more than likely going to get your deal closed. So, with all that knowledge, what I want to tell you is you didn't, this email or this video was created by me because I wanted to convey to you these thoughts to get you to call us so that we can help you because you did not put your phone number in or your name perhaps. You gave us an erroneous number or name. It would be smart for you to contact us, let us know what's going on, at least get some valuable information. If you're working with somebody else, we understand that. If you're already working with a realtor, we also understand that. But for those who aren't in that situation, please give us a call. Give us an opportunity to try to see if we can help you. I've got 25 years experience in real estate mortgage lending. My name is Steve Lennon. I happen to be a real estate broker and a mortgage professional for over 25 years. And basically I've trained all kinds of real estate and mortgage professionals over the years. And I joined Flanny because I thought it was the best opportunity to both provide properties to consumers in an easy format and also deliver a way in which they can have the highest possible degree or possibility of getting approved and getting a transaction done in a timely manner. So if you'd like to get in contact with us, go ahead and just give me a call if you want at 909 area code 895-4074. Once again, that's 909 area code 895-4074. Or what you can do is just go ahead and email us in the information provided in this email. You can talk to myself or any one of the other professionals that are working with us. Mind you, we only work with professionals, okay, who really know what they're doing. So in this market, be smart. Give us a call, and we'll go ahead and help you out. In any case, enjoy your day, and thanks for your time. Take care.